very urgent. Your soulmate just asked about you. The answer was nothing like they expected. My child, listen closely to me because your soulmate just asked about you in their prayers today. They asked if they were destined to walk alone forever, but the answer I gave them was nothing like they expected. I showed them a glimpse of your gentle heart, and it created an urgent need in their soul to find you. They were expecting a future of quiet solitude, carrying the heavy burdens of their past mistakes all alone. Instead, I whispered your name into their spirit and showed them the profound peace you will bring into their life. I am urgently working right now to weave your two paths together because they finally asked for you by name. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This specific sign will be the undeniable proof that this unexpected answer I gave them is coming to pass. You must know exactly what to look for, so do not turn away from my voice right now. I have seen your lonely nights and the silent tears you shed when no one else is watching you in the dark. You have wondered if I forgot about you, but your soulmate asking about you today proves I have been working. The answer I gave them was a reflection of your own hidden pain, showing them that you need their love just as much. The sudden feelings of warmth you have been having lately are my way of preparing you for this urgent connection. When they asked about you, I began to shift the very ground beneath your feet to bring them closer to your door. It was nothing like they expected to feel such a sudden, overwhelming draw towards someone they are about to meet. Jesus says, you must take the final step of trust right now and let go of the hurts from your past relationships. I need your hands to be completely empty so you can receive this soulmate who just asked me for you. The answer they received was a promise of a fresh start, and I urgently need you to be ready for it. Keep listening closely to me, because in just a few moments I will share the final seal of peace you will experience. This upcoming revelation will perfectly match the unexpected answer your soulmate received from me today. It will wipe away every single doubt you have ever had about your future and your deep desire for love. When your soulmate asked about you, they described a deep aching in their chest that they could not explain. I told them this ache was simply the space I hollowed out so your love could perfectly fit inside them. It was nothing like they expected to hear, but it brought them to tears of profound gratitude and sudden hope. I am sending you unseen signs right now, like waking up in the quiet of the night with a peaceful feeling. These moments happen because your soulmate is earnestly asking about you, and my answer to them is echoing in your soul. There is an urgency to this season, and you must stay alert to the comforting presence I am placing around you. Do not click away before the end, because the final sign I will reveal is going to change your entire week. When you see this sign, you will immediately know that your soulmate is acting on the unexpected answer I gave them. Your patience is about to be rewarded in a way that will leave you absolutely breathless with joy. The Lord says, they asked me for someone who could understand the silent language of their deepest sorrows and quietest hopes. I pointed directly to you, and the answer was nothing like they expected because they thought someone like you was only a dream. I assured their spirit that you are very real, and the urgency to find you has now overtaken their heart. Your heart has been heavy lately, but that is only because you are feeling the weight of their prayers reaching out to you. When they asked about you today, the sudden clarity I gave them sent a ripple of pure love straight into your chest. They did not expect me to answer so quickly, but the time for your loneliness to end is urgently approaching. Hold on just a little longer and stay with me, because the final blessing I will speak over you will heal your spirit. I am going to reveal the exact moment your soulmate realized the answer I gave them was about you. This revelation will be the anchor your soul needs to finally rest in my perfect timing. You must be willing to forgive those who broke your trust in the past, because your soulmate needs your whole heart. When they asked me if you would be able to love them, I told them your heart is incredibly strong. It was nothing like they expected to hear, knowing the trials you have faced, but they now see your true beauty. The memories of old pain that have been surfacing recently are just leaving your spirit to make room for this new person. As your soulmate asked about you, I began cleaning out the sorrow from both of your lives with great urgency. They expected to carry their own baggage forever, but my answer showed them a future filled with lightness and deep joy. Jesus says, "Listen to the quiet voice in your mind that tells you someone is finally coming to rescue your heart from isolation." That voice is my direct answer to your soulmate, echoing into your thoughts because they just asked about you today. The urgency of their prayer moved my hand, and the unexpected answer they got was the green light to pursue you. Pay close attention to the end of this message, for the specific sign I will describe is already taking shape in your life. Once you see this sign tomorrow, you will know beyond any doubt that my unexpected answer to them was true. You will feel a wave of divine protection wash over you, confirming that your long wait is finally over. Your soulmate thought they had missed their chance at true love, and they brought this fear to me in prayer. I showed them the exact path to your doorstep, and this answer was nothing like they expected to receive so clearly. The urgency you feel in your spirit today is simply the reflection of their sudden realization that you are waiting. Out-of-place memories of happy times have been flashing in your mind to remind you that you are capable of joy. I am using these memories as unseen signs because your soulmate just asked me what your smile looks like. I showed them a vision of your glowing face, and the answer was nothing like they expected because of your radiant light. Do not leave before you hear the final sign, because it is the key to recognizing them when they stand before you. I am preparing to hand you this final piece of the puzzle because your soulmate is urgently walking toward you now. My unexpected answer to their prayer has set a beautiful chain of events into motion that cannot be stopped. The Lord says, "You have been crying out for a companion who will protect your spirit and hold your hand through the dark valleys. Your soulmate just asked me for the exact same thing, and the answer I gave them perfectly mirrored your own prayer. They never expected to find a love that matches their own so flawlessly, but I am urgently bringing you together. The sudden urge you have to clean your home or organize your life is a direct result of this divine preparation. When they asked about you, I gave them an answer that shifted your reality, making you want to prepare your space. It was nothing like they expected to realize that I am already preparing your physical life for their permanent arrival. Stay near to me as this message continues, because the promised revelation at the end will soothe your weary soul. You need to know the specific sign I am dropping into your life tomorrow so you can welcome this sudden blessing. Your soulmate is trusting the unexpected answer I gave them, and you must be ready to receive them with open arms. I need you to take the final step of trust and stop worrying about how or when this will happen. When your soulmate asked about you, I told them to trust my perfect timing, and I am telling you the same right now. The answer they got was full of divine mystery, but it carried an urgency that has completely transformed their daily walk. You are so incredibly loved, and the lonely nights you have endured were just a shield to keep you safe from the wrong people. Your soulmate asked if you were safe, and the answer I gave them was that I have been hiding you just for them. They did not expect to hear that God Himself was guarding your heart, and this realization brought them to their knees. Jesus says, "Every random thought of a happy future that crosses your mind is a seed planted by their prayers for you today." When they asked about your future together, the answer I gave them was a beautiful painting of family, peace, and deep rest. This unexpected answer was so vivid that they are now urgently striving to become the person you truly deserve. Keep listening to my voice, because the final seal of peace I will give you at the end will change everything. I will reveal the exact physical sign you will see tomorrow that proves they are acting on my unexpected answer. You will no longer have to guess if you are loved, because this sign will make it beautifully and urgently clear. They asked me if they were worthy of someone as kind and generous as you, and they feared my response. I told them that your grace would cover their flaws, and this answer was nothing like they expected from heaven. The sheer relief they felt is currently rushing toward you, creating an urgent sense of comfort in your own spirit. When you suddenly wake up at 3 in the morning and feel a strange peace, know that it is my doing. I am allowing you to feel the exact moment your soulmate asks about you in their own sleepless, searching nights. My answer to them is always about your gentle spirit, and it is nothing like they expected to find in this harsh world. Do not miss the ending of this message, for the final revelation is a gift I have kept hidden just for you. The unexpected answer your soulmate received requires you to know the exact sign of their approach so you do not miss it. I am urgently trying to prepare your heart to accept a love that is pure, honest, and completely devoted to you. The Lord says, I have watched you give your love to people who did not know how to cherish the precious gift of your heart. Your soulmate asked me how to treat you, and the answer I gave them was to guard you as their most valuable treasure. They expected relationship advice, but instead, they received a holy mandate to protect you with extreme urgency and absolute devotion. The feeling of being watched over by a loving presence is not your imagination playing tricks on your tired mind. It is the direct result of your soulmate asking about you, and my answer wrapping around you like a warm blanket. They never expected that their simple prayer could physically touch you from so far away, but I am making it happen. Stay with me a little longer, because the final blessing I am holding for you will shatter the chains of your loneliness. I am going to clearly describe the sign you will see tomorrow, proving that my unexpected answer to them was real. This knowledge is the final step you need to take before your soulmate suddenly appears on your life's path. You must release the fear that you are too old, too broken, or too late to experience a profound romance. When they asked about your supposed flaws, the answer I gave them was that every scar you have makes you more beautiful. It was nothing like they expected to hear, but it made them urgently desire to kiss the wounds of your past. The sudden out-of-place memories of childhood joy are meant to return your spirit to a state of innocent trust. I am doing this because your soulmate just asked about you, and I need your heart to be open to my unexpected answer. They are urgently rushing toward you, expecting to find the joyful person I described to them in their quiet prayers. Jesus says, "Your deep capacity for empathy is the exact trait your soulmate has been begging me to find in a partner." When they asked about you today, I highlighted your gentle nature, and the answer was nothing like they expected to hear. They thought they would have to settle for less, but I am urgently bringing them the absolute best of my creation. Listen closely until the very end, because the sign I will reveal is a physical object you will see in plain sight tomorrow. Seeing this object will instantly connect you to the unexpected answer your soulmate received from me today. It will provide the ultimate comfort you need to trust that this urgent reunion is truly ordained by my hand. They asked me if they would recognize you when you finally meet, and they were worried they might walk right past you. I told them that their soul will leap inside their chest, and this answer was nothing like they expected a meeting to feel. The urgency of this divine appointment is already making their hands shake with the anticipation of holding your face. If you have been feeling a sudden, inexplicable peace wash over you during stressful moments, it is a direct sign. It means your soulmate just asked about your well-being, and I answered them by sending my spirit to calm your troubled mind. They never expected to have such a profound spiritual connection with someone they have not even officially met yet. Do not click away, for the final seal of peace I will grant you at the close of this message is vital. It contains the specific detail of the sign you must look for tomorrow to confirm their urgent arrival in your life. Your heart needs this unexpected answer just as much as your soulmate did, so wait for the final blessing. The Lord says, I know you have felt invisible for a very long time, blending into the background while others found their happiness. Your soulmate asked me to show them someone real, and I put a brilliant spotlight on your soul and their mind. The answer I gave them was nothing like they expected, because they saw you shining brighter than anyone they have ever known. You are being urgently called to step out of your comfort zone and prepare for a completely new chapter of life. When they asked about you, I told them you were ready, and this answer gave them the courage to pursue you completely. They expected to wait years for someone to be ready, but I told them your time of preparation is officially over. Keep your focus on my words, because the open loop of your past is about to be closed by the final revelation today. The exact sign I will share with you will prove that the unexpected answer your soulmate heard was genuinely from me. It will completely remove the heavy doubts that have been sitting on your chest for all these long, lonely years. The final step of trust is realizing that you do not have to earn this immense love I am sending your way. Your soulmate asked what they could do to win you, and I simply told them to offer you a safe place to rest. This unexpected answer brought them profound relief, and they are urgently building a life of peace to share with you. The dreams you have been having about a faceless person holding your hand are real glimpses of your impending future. Your soulmate just asked about you in their sleep, and the answer I gave them manifested as a shared dream between you both. It was nothing like they expected to experience, but it created an urgent, burning desire to find you in the waking world. Jesus says, I have placed a shield of divine protection around your daily path to ensure nothing delays this approaching meeting. When your soulmate asked about the obstacles between you, the answer I gave them was that I have already cleared the road. They never expected the Creator to personally sweep away the debris of their past, but I am doing it urgently for you both. Stay with me until the final sentence, because I am going to reveal the exact color and shape of tomorrow's sign. This specific marker will be the undeniable proof that your soulmate is responding to the unexpected answer I gave them. You will finally breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that your days of walking this difficult earth alone are ending. They asked me if you would accept their apologies for taking so long to find their way to your loving arms. I told them your heart is full of forgiveness, and this answer was nothing like they expected from someone who has been hurt. The urgency in their steps has doubled because they know they are walking toward a well of pure, unconditional grace. When you feel a sudden drop in your anxiety, it is because I am actively answering your soulmate's prayer for your peace. They asked about your current state of mind, and the answer I gave them was to let me comfort you on their behalf. They did not expect to partner with me in caring for your spirit before they even know your full name. Do not turn away now, because the final blessing I am preparing to speak over your life will change your entire perspective. The exact sign you will encounter tomorrow is a direct continuation of the unexpected answer your soulmate received in prayer. I am urgently tying your stories together, and you must hear the end of this message to understand your part in it. The Lord says, you have built high walls around your heart to keep the pain out, but those walls are also keeping the love away. Your soulmate asked me how to get through to you, and the answer I gave them was to simply use patience and gentleness. They expected a difficult battle, but they are now urgently coming to you with the softest, kindest intentions you have ever seen. The feeling of a warm hand on your shoulder when you are sitting alone is my presence confirming their prayers for you. When they asked about you today, I wrapped my love around you to show them exactly how they must treat you. The unexpected answer I provided was a living demonstration of the affection they must urgently bring into your daily life. Listen to the end, because the final revelation will give you the specific time of day tomorrow to look for your sign. This precise timing will prove that the unexpected answer your soulmate received is perfectly synchronized with your own daily steps. You will marvel at how perfectly I have orchestrated this entire connection to bring you both the maximum amount of joy. You must take the final step of trust and believe that you are truly worthy of a fairy tale ending to your sorrow. Your soulmate asked if they were allowed to give you the world, and the answer I gave them was a resounding yes. It was nothing like they expected to be given such freedom to love, and they are urgently preparing their heart for you. The sudden smell of flowers or rain in a closed room is an unseen sign that your season of drought is ending. Because your soulmate asked about you, I am letting the fragrance of my unexpected answer spill over into your physical reality. They expected the spiritual world to be silent, but I am loudly and urgently calling both of your hearts to awaken. Jesus says, I have noticed how you smile at strangers, hoping that one of them might be the love you have been waiting for. When your soulmate asked me how they would know it is you, I told them to look for that exact, hopeful smile. The answer I gave them was nothing like they expected, but they are now urgently searching every face for your specific light. Keep your heart open until the final word of this message, for I will reveal the exact nature of the sign tomorrow. When you see it, the memory of this video will rush back to you, proving that my unexpected answer is manifesting. You will be overwhelmed with a beautiful peace, knowing that your soulmate is urgently walking directly into your life. They asked me to remove any remaining fear from their own heart so they can be completely brave for you.